You see that thing that Dangote Groups and Company did? That's the right thing to be done. Now,
my correct people, them no be smart, you know. So blessing say you don't come outside, can't do 2 video for Phyna head. Call her to order, advise her, you know, touch on different areas. The first video where she do it, she talked about, you know, Phyna composure, see the way she didn't even appear, they can't be talk like person with day of substance. You know, she's not even composed. You see, how would they take her serious? So probably maybe this is the reason why Dangote they prefer, you know, to relate with her parents and her. Say at this point, say a lawyer supposed to they do all the talking. Say no be Phyna because emotions are high, you know, she's in pain. Then she went further to talk about, you know, say once you dey grieve, say that's the wrongest time to go on life, and it's true. Once you no, you go say a lot of things where you go regret, and that one blessing, I agree with you 100%. That's part of the reason why me personally I don't do live. If you go my page, you no go see many live video, and the few ones what I don't do now about myself. Yes, now about myself. The one where I talk about when I put to bed, the one where I go garden, Lost Garden, where I show around the garden, you know, majorly about myself. Because you know this thing where they do, they talk about people. Make I no go miss yarn. Let me say something that okay, I can listen to it and edit it out, or as I don't already record them, you know, I feel just say, oh, this one no proper, make I just cut and come out at the record. So you get something so I go talk while I see the cut come out, re-record. So that is it. Once you dey in a particular situation, no run go live. I dey see say many people they do that a lot. Some people once they get issue or anything, the next thing they don't go live. No, it's not something to copy. It's not good, because you say a lot of things that you later regret. But when you talk those things, when you consider say me you edit that video, you go see say some of them when you talk, you go start cutting them out. So let's listen to Blessing CEO for the first video where she do.
young as you are, you don't have somebody that you listen to. Your mama no fit call you to order, you don't get boyfriend, you don't get person if you just tell you say me you calm down. Because I don't understand what is going on. A situation of your sister, your late sister, may her soul rest in peace, that is supposed to be sympathetic and empathic. People are dragging you. Why? Approach. See, Phyna, when you are grieving, when you are hot, I had to learn it by force. Resist the urge to shalaye. Resist the urge to set your camera and start to rap. See, we understand what you are going through, but you are doing it the wrong way. You are spoiling a good case that you have. You've been spoiling this good case that you had. See, not be you supposed to dey talk. Don't you have a lawyer? With all your shalaye and all your noise, I'm expecting you to have gotten a senior advocate to be speaking on your behalf. It is not you that's supposed to be saying all these things, so that you will not get yourself into trouble. One thing is, Nigerians can clap for you today and be against you tomorrow. So pick your words wisely. In a bit out of anger, you are grieving, you are in pain. Be very careful of what you say. Okay? At this point now, I'm so sorry. We've lost your sister. What we should have been looking at this point is the betterment for her children. That's the future that she left behind. And I don't think the way you are going about it is the best way. That's the honest truth. I feel you should calm down. I feel you should be more diplomatic. Dangote and Dangote group of companies, they are not illiterate. They are not that. There's a reason why they are even going to your father. Not be everything that they use alaye out. Not be everything that they use shalaye and controversy they do. There are some certain situations that you have to put yourself together. You have to be composed. You have to be diplomatic, both in your words and your speech. You can't be coming to talk about your sister and the things that Dangote and you're looking the way you are looking. You don't look composed. You don't look organized. You don't look yourself. First of all, put yourself together so that people will take you serious, because you are turning this thing into a joke. With the way you are going about it, Nigerians are not even taking you serious anymore. Like, people that are supposed to put a voice for you, it's beginning to look like a joke.
The worst people to fight, now people when you fight them, they quiet. In that silence, they cook. They cook for you. So those are the worst people to fight. All right, so my correct people, them no be smart, you know. So you get another thing where Phyna been talk. say Dangote people, they send the papa later, that they impersonate the papa and all of that. So my correct people, they may have been gone, they wonder, say, is it that na me no understand? Because those days when I've been doing my secretary work, if they bring letters for me, even though they know they say so, they know they write them for me to come, put everything. They know they do it like that. They just bring 2 copies. So I go acknowledge, so I don't receive one, write the date for 1 copy, return them back to them, then keep this other one. They know they say, oh, I, Teresa, receive so. They know they do it like that. So I felt like, maybe now because of they do it like that, now it make Phyna the vex, or whether they did it the wrong way, I don't know. But, Blessing not going to give clarifications. We say no, that they were not wrong. So they did it for documentation. So, we could not let us know now for comment section. Because sometimes even that print out of the money and everything where they write, say they give so person so amount, and that your same document where you say you give out to so person so amount, the person can acknowledge 1 copy for you, then you give and do that copy. But maybe Phyna was angry how they take right, say I Mr. so I don't know. But one road figure different ways where then they pass enter. So me, I don't know. You could let me know for comment section. We learn every day. So let's listen to what Blessing is saying. I agree with some things, but no be all.
Hi. So let's talk about Phyna again. So for those of you who have not watched this video, I actually want to teach you guys, 1 or 2 stuffs about the law that you should know. A lot of you are young, you've not gotten into trouble, you've not done police case, you've not done court case. You guys know I've been in several troubles. So I've done police case, I've done court cases, a lot. So in summary, Phyna came out, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, to do a live video. She came out to rant, tell us what has been going on with her sister after the burial. And she said that her anger is the fact that Dangote Groups and Company know that her father is an illiterate. So they went behind her to print out more like a letter asking her father to sign. Right? So she said she was angry about that. It was that what pissed her off. Even though her family were not in unity, they had to come together and agree and say, okay, let's allow Phyna handle this matter. Phyna also said that her family were not in unity. They didn't want her in it. There was a time they took her out and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, when they found out the usefulness of her voice and presence, they decided to tell her, okay, come and join. And I guess that's the reason why she came on this live video to vent. Now, let me teach you something, Phyna. You see that thing that Dangote Groups and Company did? That's the right thing to be done. Now, Dangote sent your father a letter of acknowledgement for 20 million naira. It's called documentation. Don't forget, Phyna, you are not dealing with Dangote directly. You're dealing with a full body. Do you know how many people mix Dangote Groups and Company? You think Dangote is just a person? No, they are prominent people, politicians, businessmen that are partnering with Dangote. Yes, Dangote is just the brand name that you are seeing. So documentation must be done. The question now is, why did they not send it to you? Phyna, now that is where you're getting this whole thing wrong. And that's the reason why you are stressed out. You are not Ruth's father. Dangote Groups and Company is going to be dealing with your father and your mother because they are the ones that gave birth to Ruth. You don't even have much say in this stuff. The only thing here is that you have a platform. You are the popular one. If you didn't have a platform, you and Dangote Groups and Company would actually be dealing with your father and your mother. They are doing the right thing. Now, it is left for your father and mother to carry you along. You are not supposed to be angry with Dangote Groups and Company. They're talking to more mature people. The late Ruth's mother and father is still alive. They cannot leave the mother and the father and come and start talking to you. And number 2, you keep making excuses for your family. And this is the reason why it's not always good for a child to be a breadwinner. The reason why Phyna is all over the place, even when her father and her mother is still alive, is because she's the breadwinner. That is the bone of contention here. Because Phyna is not supposed to be the one asking for compensation. Your father is supposed to be the one speaking out. Phyna, do you know that if your father comes out and speak out and your mother comes out and speak out, people will take them more seriously than you? Yes. How come your father came out to call you out one time and now your father cannot come out to call Dangote Groups and Company? Why are they leaving it for you? There's something you need to understand, Phyna, and you need to go slow on this justice for your sister so that you don't get into trouble. Number 1, Dangote did not say that they are compensating your family with 20 million. Dangote sent your family 20 million for the rights. And I think 20 million is very, very okay. This was an accident. If it wasn't Dangote Groups and Company, it could be any other person. So when you are making this your frivolous demand, you need to be careful. In fact, the kind of demand you're making, make it look like you're a child. What is 5 billion? For what? That's too much. You can't be asking for, ask for something that is doable, that is reasonable. What are you doing with 5 billion? And in this 5 billion, you're telling Dangote to carry your sister's children to school. You are making frivolous demands that it doesn't even connect. You're the one wasting time with this whole thing. Tell them something that is doable. You talked about going to look for school for your sister's child, nursery 2, nursery 3, and they told you 750,000. Why? Why are you demanding things from Dangote Groups and Company that you and your family members cannot sustain? We should be talking about sustainership, something that would have longevity for the children your late sister left behind. All these things you are asking for is making it look like a joke. That's the honest truth. It's making it look like you're fighting for personal interest. Phyna, just look at you. Look at you.
Making confirm is a legit one. Making confirm is a legit one. A lot of loopholes, a lot of manipulation.
Do you think any serious body will take you seriously like this? Do you think your father will be proud of this video that you just did? If you are representing your family, you need to come correct. You need to come put together. If your father is the one that is not put together, let him come forward. And maybe that is why Dangote Groups and Company is dealing with your father. Maybe your father is the one that they can talk to, that they can assess. From this whole thing you're doing, Phyna, you are in a hurry. Your sister passed, it's been 1 month, Dangote gave you 20 million naira for the burial, then follow it diplomatically. See, let me tell you something. You see all these things you're coming to explain online? We don't have the power to give you justice. The only thing we can do for you, Phyna, is to lend our voices. But from the way you're going about it, you're not making it easy. You're threatening Dangote, you're talking like a tout, you're acting like someone that is on substance. You don't even look okay. In fact, imagine an international body want to come into this and they see the girl that is making this video. You're turning everything into a joke. Allow your father do this stuff. And if your father cannot do it, get an elderly person. See, when companies see elderly people that know their left to their right, they also sit up. It's not about having the platform. It's about having the right people that can guide you to do the right things, so that you don't keep messing this whole thing up.
So, my correct people them. Yeah, the one with me are not to agree. Now the one where say Phyna demands the ridiculous. There's no amount of money where go equal the life of her sister. There's no amount of money. So even if Phyna mentioned that amount, no me say now waiting they could give her be that. Even Phyna herself, she knows say no be waiting they could give her. Them too, they can also come out and say, okay, see waiting we could give you here, and see waiting we go fit do. But it has to be something reasonable. The only thing where I go beg Phyna to do, even if it means kneeling down, now to tell her say stop throwing shade at VDM, because now waiting go quick scatter this your sister matter. Stop throwing shade. Even for the live video you still come out, you throw shade at VDM. Stop throwing shade at VDM, because if VDM come make another video now, hey, voila, serious one, let it be. Person say one help you, say no go help you again, leave him. Look up to God. He's a human being. Look up to God. Try your own best. People don't come out and advise you. Compose. No come spoil your sister case. Compose. I also agree with Blessing CEO that the 20 million naira for the burial was fair. And they wrote it clearly there. Say now 20M for the burial. They no talk say now the money where they carry they settle your sister. Because even me, when I read it and the way she was talking, I was like, but now for the burial they talk now. But I didn't want to say much. It's a sensitive matter. Sometimes you will just know waiting to talk and what not to say. I didn't want to say much in that aspect. But the 20M for only the burial is fair. Like mostly self, those kind young people from my side, where they buy like that, na painful buy. People know they too do much for the berry, say they won't do this, they won't do that. And even Phyna coming to say, hey, they use and buy land for the sister, even supposed to reveal all those things. The main settlement never come. I believe they are working out something for the children. They say people, they suggest trust fund, many things. I don't know. But there should just be something. We say they will not say, okay, now here we go, they put money for the children. We at least, I don't know how they are going to do it, but let it be something that is sustainable. Not be something where every 5 market days they will come, they drag them. Oh, this month they pay, oh, they no come pay again. It should be something that should be sustainable. I beg. Thank God they don't listen to them. Phyna don't listen, she don't enter house. make she no come use her hand and her mouth take spoil this case, stating things without evidence, without proof. Even the hospital sef can sue you. How about Phyna? Be careful. Alright, let's jump right into fast reaction. First person say, if the father isn't enlightened or exposed, then the next say, you leave Phyna alone. When it happens to you, handle it the way you like. Next one say, this woman, you're so intelligent, tell them mama. The next say, what if it was a poor person that hit her sister? Next person say, I asked again, is it not the same parent abi family Phyna denounced about 2 years ago? This girl sha. Next one say, to be honest, Blessing CEO, you spoke the absolute truth, good job. The next say, madam, leave her alone. After all, she's not your friend or sister. Why carry her matter for head like this though? You don't do one video if you don't do now. Next person say, I am asking if na poor man jam roots, will she ask for 90 million abi 5 billion? May una rest now. Even if she asks for the money, rest already. If money good, carry any of your family member or you yourself go stand a trailer jam you if you think money is higher than a human life. Next person say, but why go behind her now when they think they happen? Shebi na still Phyna them call for war front or more. Next one say, what's funny? Humanity in this country is why everyone has gone mad. The next say, I'll never defend a billionaire. Next person say, on substance, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with this woman? What will happen to you too? Don't worry, continue. Next one says, exactly the first person to contact is the parent of the disease. Only if the disease has no parent, then the next person to contact is their spouse. If the disease is married, only then, before their siblings are informed. There is a chain of command in the former world. Phyna is just handling this issue the wrong way. Ask her sister, apply wisdom through the right channels. Next person said, Dangote group has decided to compensate them based on humanity. If she wants to make noise about it and allow the court to come in, then the law will come to play. Who is at fault? Does that road permit Okada to be applying? Is it truck A road or B? Many things will come up. At the end, she won't even see anything. Let her close the case as Dangote Group will enroll the kids in their foundation. No amount can bring life back. 20 million compensation out of court is huge. You can take it to court. You won't even see shishi. Make una rest. Nigerian roads, they divide them into two. Where this one they talk from? Are you not a Nigerian? Our roads, all manner of vehicle they apply. Okada o, truck o, tipper o, trailer o, Benz o, all manner of cars. So what are you even saying right now? Abeg ye, rest. I know that Phyna, she carry on the wrong way based on emotions, but make una stop all these things. Some people say don't they envy am, say she won't cash out. She won't cash out big time. Even though Phyna mentioned 5 billion, she know wetin she dey do. No, go mention 100 million now. May they give you 5 million. As she mentioned 5 billion like that, if they won't give am pata, they go still give am something tangible than if she go mention lower amount. Even though the 5 billion or more, the 5 billion is well, but sky. See, when it comes to human life, I no just want use money. I no just want talk concerning money because they get there her own jejeje. She know as una for she dey live her life. Now una truck go buy am. Yes, we know say things happen. Calamity they happen. Nobody plan for it. But una need to cover something tangible from una pocket. Una need to. Right, una thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.